Combine your game console and smartphone together with one of the best gaming phones around. These phones a console quality gaming experience while also giving you all the practicalities of a normal smartphone. They are armed with the best processors, RAM and displays on the market to make your mobile games look and feel great to play. If you like to dip into rounds of Fortnite or Arena of Valor on the go, these are the best gaming phones for the job. Before jumping onto our list, if you haven't joined our community, please join by subscribing and hitting the bell icon so that you should be notified always for the new upcoming videos. So without any further ado, let's jump onto our list. On number 8 we have the OnePlus 9. With its surprisingly low price, the OnePlus 9 offers a premium experience for gamers who want their phone to cover all bases. The display offers the high refresh rate essential for smooth gaming and a decent battery life to keep you playing without fear of the phone shutting down. You get the best silicon available in the form of Snapdragon 888, which also offers you 5G compatibility for when you're gaming on the move. Within the well-designed Oxygen OS skin for Android 11, OnePlus offers Pro Gaming Mode, which maximizes performance and turns off your notifications to keep you focused. And the sound from the stereo speakers helps you keep track of the action if you're playing without headphones. Beyond gaming, you also have speedy 65-watt charging and Hasselblad tuned cameras on the back. You may prefer one of the other phones coming up in this list with more gaming focused features or better overall specs, but at $729, it's impressive just how much you get for both overall features and gaming specifically. If your ideal gaming phone is one that's just capable for Android flagship level activities as it is for games, the Oppo Find X3 Pro might find its way onto your shortlist. The 6.7-inch display on the Oppo offers a QHD panel, while its 5Hz to 120Hz refresh rate means you'll only get smooth performance when it's needed. That means you'll get the best of the phone while gaming, but save power when you're idly scrolling through menus or looking at photos. Speaking of which, the Find X3 Pro is fantastic for cameras too. There are two 50-megapixel cameras, one for normal images, the other for ultra-wide. You also get a 13-megapixel telephoto camera with 5x hybrid zoom and a 3-megapixel microscope lens for long distance and extreme close-up shots. Add to this mix its Snapdragon 888 chip and 12GB RAM. The Find X3 Pro can easily keep up with dedicated gaming phones in terms of performance. Plus, its unique design with the camera bump flowing into the main body of the phone means it's much easier on the eyes than a device covered in bright colors and flush lighting. If you want a well-rounded Android phone that can also handle flagship games, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus is a smart choice. The S21 Plus has a 120Hz panel and a Snapdragon 888 processor. Like all of these year's top flagships, it may only have 8GB of RAM, but that does not hold it back. It's still fast in every sense of the word. Plus, its 5G support extends to millimeter wave networks as well as sub-6 GHz ones, which allows for the quickest data speeds on the planet for when you're gaming online away from home. Although it does offer Xbox Game Pass support, the Galaxy 21 Plus does not offer much strictly in the way of dedicated gaming features though. It's just an all-round great and unfortunately kinda expensive flagship device. The Red Magic 5G is one of the cheapest pathways to Qualcomm's Snapdragon 835 processor on the market right now, earning it a mention on this list of the best gaming phones. For just $579, you can have a device with a high-end chipset, up to 12GB of RAM, and a 6.65-inch 144Hz AMOLED display with a flat design and slim bezels that are conducive to gaming. A fan inside also ensures the device can run demanding titles optimally, which is extremely important if you're gaming for long stretches of time. Of course, if fantastic software and camera performance is a priority for you, the Red Magic 5G is not going to be the best fit. There are currently more well-rounded handsets out there. However, they all cost more, and so those who prioritize gaming and the power needed to do so but have a more modest budget would be wise to consider it. If you want a high-end Android phone for a bit less than what most high-end handsets cost, and you want peak performance for gaming without sacrificing on other amenities like design and camera quality, the OnePlus 9 Pro is a well-rounded proposition and a worthy recommendation. The OLED display on OnePlus latest flagship measures 6.7 inches and packs a 1440p resolution, making the screen sharp as well as colorful. But the OnePlus 9 Pro rises toward the top of our best gaming phones list because of its dynamic 120Hz refresh rate, which makes for a remarkably smooth experience for the games that support it, like Fortnite. Even the touch sampling rate is boosted to 360Hz thanks to OnePlus' new Hyper Touch technology, giving you the instant response you need to claim victory. Of course, the OnePlus 9 Pro succeeds in many other ways. It lasts long on charge and supports faster wide and wireless charging than most other devices out there. It features 4 cameras on the back, which are now genuine rivals for the phones on an iPhone or Galaxy phone, thanks to help from Swedish camera maker Hasselblad. And the OnePlus 9 Pro has phenomenal software that actually adds some usefulness to Android 11, as well as handsome and easy to navigate user interface. With a 60Hz screen and just 6GB of RAM, you might initially recoil from gaming on an iPhone. However, the iPhone 12 Pro Max offers incomparable power thanks to Apple's A14 Bionic chipset, which still outpaces the Snapdragon 864 Plus in the ROG Phone 3 even with half of the RAM. You also have to consider that a number of premier flagship mobile titles arrive on iOS first, or through the Apple Arcade subscription program, which offers a hand-picked selection of quality games that are not offered elsewhere, and they all look and run absolutely dazzling on the iPhone 12 Pro Max 6.7-inch OLED display, even at a pedestrian 60Hz. It's also worth pointing out that the iPhone 12 Pro Max is a supremely well-rounded headset in areas beyond gaming, excelling in particular with its camera quality and lengthy battery life. The new Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra may not look much like a gaming phone, but rest assured, this is one of the most powerful phones on the market. With the most advanced display you'll find that can scale all the way up to a maximum of 120Hz or down to 30Hz or 60Hz to match the frame rate of on-screen content. But the Note 20 Ultra is more than just a powerful flagship. It's optimized to stream Xbox titles via Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and can even cast games to external displays via Samsung's DX interface and Miracast. Whenever you play or however you play it, the Note 20 Ultra Snapdragon 865 Plus and 12GB RAM will ensure a smooth experience, so long as you have a stable internet connection of streaming, of course. You won't find the same extent of gamer-focused feature in the latest high-end Note as you would expect from the ROG Phone 3, like clip-on external cooling fans and customizable air triggers. Then again, if you need a powerful phablet for work as well as play, there's no choice more versatile than the Note 20 Ultra. It's worth mentioning that the $999 6.7-inch Galaxy Note 20 is a great device too, though it only peaks at a 60Hz refresh rate. If you're serious about your mobile games, and if you don't want to settle for anything less than the highest frame rates, crispest graphics and longest battery life, the Asus ROG Phone 5 is the device you need. Sporting a 6.78-inch AMOLED display with a variable refresh rate up to a max of 144Hz, the ROG Phone 5's screen is near flawless. Combined with a powerful Snapdragon 888 chipset and up to 16GB RAM, it will take on any game you throw at it. There is also a large 6000 mAh battery with 65V charging, which will keep you playing for long periods without having to break the recharge. The focus on gaming is a blessing and a curse though. It means you have customizable RGB lights on the back, which will trigger a button on the side, and some powerful stereo speakers which all add to the experience. However, lackluster cameras and no wireless charging mean the phone is missing some key versatility. Plus, that loud design may not be to your taste. If that isn't enough performance for you, there's also the limited edition Asus ROG Phone 5 Ultimate that adds more RAM and storage. But for most users wanting to focus on gaming above all else, the normal ROG Phone 5 is the phone to go for. Thank you guys for being with us till the end of the video, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you should be notified every time. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.